Hi, welcome to T's World. Long time no see, welcome to the day in the life of a third year medical student studying at UNSW. Hey, welcome to episode 24 of the med vlog series. So I am stuck in third year still, and this is AH1 or Adult Health 1. As you can tell, I am in hospital and I am using the computers to do some work, and then bam, I'm gonna head to the wards now. So back in this time we had to get like fit tested because COVID was rampant, so we all wore like N95s. So my perfect fit is a Trident, yippee. This is me with my Steth, which I have not used for a while just because my rotations weren't Steth heavy so far, but that's going to change soon when I'm on Jerry's next. And after I headed to the wards and did a little bit of work, here's me with my cereal. There's two students in the same room as me. I'm in hospital. ASMR POV, you're eating cereal in the common room. And then here's me staging this clip. Honestly, these angles are like really annoying to film, but they always turn out really nicely. So I always have to grapple with like effort versus whatever. Anyways, here's me putting my bag in the locker before I am off for an adventure, where I will let you know after I finish waving. So I grab my laptop, grab my cereal, grab my mask, grab my phone, and we are off to a place that is 30 centimeters away. I'm here to probably do my assignment, have a little bit more of ASMR. Anyways, let's make this video a little bit more chit-chat, yappy, useful, whatever. So what is the difference between third year versus fifth year in UNSW? Low-key, it's pretty similar but different, which like kind of defeats the purpose of me saying that. But essentially in third year, you're kind of just like thrown around. The key thing is in third year, you are not attached to a team. So it's very like freestyle kind of vibes. Whereas in fifth year, you're actually attached to a team. So you get to do a lot more, you get to be a lot more involved. That can include documentation during the actual ward rounds, doing bloods and cannulas. You can do that in third year as well, but it's more expected in phase 3, I think. You can try and do consults, phone GPs. But yeah, generally because you're a fifth year, you're a bit more senior, so people let you do more things or they expect more things of you. And because you're attached to a team, you normally will have, people to ask questions for, and you have more like roles and a bit more responsibility, which is good if you like being hands-on. Anyways, here's me vlogging. And also in third year, most of your rotations will be 6 weeks. So 6 weeks of AH1, AH2, SH, OPC, ACR, ONG and PEDS. Whereas for fifth year, it will be 8 weeks. So 8 weeks of med divided into 2 blocks of 4 weeks, which you get to choose which ones you want to do. So normally, cardioresp, gastro, rheum, Jerry's, derm, etc. And then surge is also 8 weeks divided again into 2 blocks of 4. So again, you have a choice, a preference. So you can either do, ortho, colorectal, opt-thou, breast, gen surge and so forth. And then we have other things like 8 weeks of GP, 8 weeks of ONG, PEDS, ED, quick care, elective, selective. So yeah, you get a lot more exposure fifth and sixth year because you're expected to be there 5 days a week in hospital. In third year, I think you're only at hospital 3 days a week, so there is a difference in terms of expected hours attended. By myself. There's no one in the room with me, I hope. But now I quickly took some notes on cardiac and respiratory examination, and I'm going to try and see a patient and try and do a quick history and exam on them. It's 10 right now and I have class at 12, but I need to eat lunch, so I'll eat lunch at 11:40. So that gives me nearly 2 hours to get some practice in. It's my first time going by myself, so I'm very scared, but it will all be fine. So yeah. Bye. So yeah, I managed to do a cardiac history and exam, which made me super duper happy. So I grabbed some lunch, which these potatoes are so good. Like if you see potatoes, you've got to get them here. Like they're amazing. Anyways, here's making my way back to to eat lunch and just yap with my lovely friends Rio, Jessie, Kevin, and also featuring the very lovely Eden as well.
They asked if I wanted blended or not, and I was like, no.
Third year was actually crazy. Like all we did was eat hot chips, iced chocolate, avo shakes, and obviously we would see patients, but we had such great chats back then.
Is it too early for tea? No, it's not. Not? It's early. You like it? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not too early for the day. Too early for the day. Wait, let me try yours. What's that? After you try yours. What's that? Chocolate.
Girl, you need to condition your hair.
Dude, I just have to wait. That's why. Wait, don't whack my camera.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like the one's still better though. Who's better?
Still attached.
Yeah.
Hi guys, this is what I eat in a day. Can you look away? This is what I eat in a day.
Okay. That's the cream, yeah.
This is my prawn.
I look like a doctor or something.
My potato. Actually so embarrassing, but you got to do what you got to do. This will pay off sometime. I'm manifesting a 1k or 2k sponsorship 1 year from now. Please. Anyways, filming what I eat in a day.
It's $12, but.
And this is my prawn cutlets.
Taste spaghetti.
No, the life brain outside.
Oh, so you guys went to both?
Yeah, I went to both.
Taste test! As you all know, this is an absolutely stunning meal. 9 out of 10. Really excellent for hospital food, really cheap. I think potatoes back then. Well, now it's like $3.50. It's like a steal. And like they load it up here, so like bless.
So it was like...
Jessie's genuinely one of the funniest people I've ever met. Like, listen to how she tells her story.
Like I started leaning over and just look at the ladies like stuff on the I was like, oh, yeah.
During wards, we type our notes on cow and computers on
They're
wheels.
called like penguin and giraffe. There's labels on them.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah.
I inconvenienced the whole hallway. I want to take a step back, but the bed's coming, like the thing's coming through, and I'm like.
I ended up getting my cackle from these two, so whenever we ended up cackling, you can always hear it from like 2 doors away. But yeah, I think this is a very accurate snapshot of what third year was like for me personally, with friends in the same sequence, doing, you know, the same topic and course as me. It was just so great to just like yap away every lunch after doing a little bit of history and exam. And like now, we have it rarely, so I cherish this a lot. We're also in different years, hospital and sequences.
Side. It's okay. It's okay, right? Yeah. It's okay. Could be better.
Anyways, we ended up talking for so long that I think we nearly missed our next class, so we had to speed eat after this, which is why you can see me stop recording in 3, 2, 1.
It's 44 now.
After I finished hospo that day, I had a medsoc video subcomm like dinner induction kind of thing where we just went to a special place just to eat some Korean food and got to know our subcomm a little bit better. So Rio did videos officer with me, which I'm very grateful to her for.
Yeah.
Exclusive terms.
I know.
Thank you.
Wait, did anyone go? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When you're there,
That's good.
it's good. Well,
So I've actually made a few of the medsoc videos. If you search on YouTube UNSW medsoc, you can see some of the videos I made. One of them is Scrub Crawl 2022, which I'm pretty proud of how I made it. So feel free to check it out. I'll drop a link here.
Apparently everyone at McCambrook loved that, isn't it?
Yeah. I did not hear a word of that.
Oh, they had like this like board.
And then after a hearty dinner, we said goodbye to our subcomm and I grabbed an iced matcha latte, which is one of my favorite drinks. Yippee! But on another note, iced drinks are actually getting so expensive in Sydney nowadays. Like, I understand why, but it's genuinely crazy. Like, I'm expecting to pay $7.50 at least for an iced matcha latte normally, which is crazy, but they're good, so I suppose. Also, I'm like too sleeves to make them at home, so But anyways, this guy stared into the mirror, into my camera, so apologies to him. But otherwise, this was a hectic day, which I got a lot of things done. Come back for more day in the life vlogs. I'll see you in episode 25. Bye! Love, T.
Late night food.
Oh,
Late night
it's
food.
for camp. It's for camp.
It is
They
late
wanted at least
night.
a few people to ourselves.